Hey you guys, what's up? It's 7 o'clock p.m. Of course, the sun is still up, as you know, and I just got home from my grocery shopping. I thought about, sharing with you a part of my expenses because I just got my salary, one full month's salary yesterday. That's going to be another vlog. Yeah, so this is like the first official day where I would be doing budgeting for my expenses in here, food, bills, and everything. We're not going to talk about bills right now, but we're going to talk about the grocery that I bought from the shop, mainly food. So just a tip for you guys in order for you to be able to budget and save money. I don't know if it's going to help you, but I'll be sharing with you what I did. So what I did was I created an Excel sheet so I can put in all my budget or expenses for the whole month, because we only get paid here once a month, and that's every end of the month. I'm not sure for other hospitals how do they do the payment, but in my case it's every month. So what I did was I created a meal plan. I'm not really the type of person who eats a lot. I'm not really sure why, but I created a meal plan for a week. I'm not sure if I should show you that, but it's mostly protein and salad, because I really love salad. I rarely eat rice in here. I do love rice, but it depends on my mood. Mostly I eat salad. So I listed here chicken fillet, broccoli. I can mix that with beef or chicken if I want to. I'll be having stir fry, sausage, tuna salad, clubhouse, pork chop, calamari, but I didn't find calamari in the store, so I'll have to change that. Egg salad, pancake, veggie pasta. I love pasta so much. Dry noodles with veggies. So veggies, veggies, veggies. Okay, so this is going to be hopefully a very quick video. I'm going to show you the stuff that I bought as well as the prices, so you'd have an idea how much does it cost. I went into Tesco Express to get all my stuff. I initially planned to buy food in Poundland. Unfortunately, I arrived there at 6 o'clock and I didn't know that most of the shops here closed by 6 o'clock. I'm not really sure, I have yet to find out. I don't know what time do they close in here, but one thing's for sure, they close very early, whereas in Tesco Express, the guy said there that they're gonna close at 12 midnight, so that's really great. So let me begin with, okay, in no particular order, I got here the bread. So, because remember I'll be doing a clubhouse or sandwich for lunch at work, so I took this one. The only problem is, again, I'm not really eating a lot here, so I'm not sure how do I finish this, because normally this one is an expiration and it's gonna expire on the 29th of April. Although I don't believe in the expiration date. I mean, they just put there the expiration date, but doesn't mean that you cannot eat that after that. You still can, yeah, as long as you can preserve it in a better place, probably in the refrigerator or something. I bought this tortilla wrap, and this is just 4 pieces. I really love doing wraps, especially when you can put in chicken breast inside, put vegetables. Oh, I forgot to buy cucumber, but anyway, yeah, I just bought one pack. I got here a penny pasta. So I took this because I wanted to make sopas, but they don't have the macaroni. So I think this would be fine for sopas if I'll be doing that. I miss that kind of soup in the Philippines, because my mom used to cook this for me, but now unfortunately I have to do it all by myself. So yeah, I can also use this for if I want to do carbonara. This is like, how many grams? It's 500 grams, so that's gonna be too much for me. So maybe I'll take half for sopas and then half for pasta, carbonara. So onto the meat, I got here mini fillets. So the shops here, I've noticed that they do have a lot of things like this, wherein it's already coated with breadcrumbs. So I mean, it's seasoned already, so it's ready to be cooked. I might need to buy a fresh chicken or fresh meat for me to, you know, marinate, because I don't know, I just think it's gonna be healthier. I bought fruits, of course. I got here the seedless grapes, the red one. There's one that is a combination of green and red, but I don't really like green because it's too sour for me. So I took just the red one. I got the broccoli. I know it's embarrassing, but I don't really cook in the Philippines, so there's someone that's cooking for us. I wasn't aware that there's like a broccoli which is stemmed like this. So the broccoli that I know is like, it's just broccoli and there's like a very short stem, but this one has like longer stem. I can use this to stir fry. Of course, green bananas. You know, sometimes I find bananas here that are coming from the Philippines. As you know, we have a lot of bananas in the Philippines and they're really fresh, so I'm not surprised that it's being patronized not just in the UK but in other countries as well. So yeah, I got here sliced mushrooms. I super love mushrooms. I also got here smoked bacon rashers, whatever that means, but it looks like pork chop to me. So this is like 6 pieces, and I think that's gonna be good for like 2 lunches, or 1 for lunch and 1 for dinner. Yeah. I got egg noodles. So there are times when I wanted to just have noodles, like not the pancit canton one, but this one, I think I could mix it with vegetables as well and some chicken, or maybe the mushroom, so I'll find out. I also got here sliced sweet and smoky chicken. So you can see it's already sliced. It's already seasoned, so this is really going to save me a lot of time. Last meat product is ham slices, which is 10 pieces. So I'll be able to use this when I finally decided to do sandwich. Sauces, I got the carbonara sauce. I don't really need to, like, you know, make a sauce from scratch because these are available, so yeah. I also bought this one, salsa, because I really love spicy stuff, so I can use this for my chips, or if I'll be doing my chicken wrap, then I can definitely use this. I got black olives. I do love olives so much, but as far as I know, I'm not really sure if there's a difference between the green and the black ones, but I chose this one because I like how salty it is. It's perfect for my salad. So I got soy sauce for marination because I did get the back bacon, so I might need to marinate that, and yeah, that's why I took this. For pampering myself, I did buy something to make me feel comfortable and relaxed, or to help me relieve my stress. So I was really lucky to find this, and surprised as well. Are you familiar with that? It's Ben & Jerry's, and I got the chocolate fudge brownie. So I'm not really the type of person who likes chocolates, like even the flavor, but I know they do offer good stuff, so I took the chocolate one. Another pampering thing that I got are cheesecakes. So they do offer this. So I actually saw a big one, like a round one, like a cake, but I was thinking, I don't think I'd be able to finish that in one sitting, so I took 3 little stuff like this. Oh, sorry, I got here also tender leaves. This one, again, just to put on top of my pasta or my salad. I don't know if it tastes good, but let's try it. Of course, I got myself croutons because I love salad. Oops, I got a notebook, by the way, because I'll be having another training for tomorrow, and I don't want to use the previous notebook that I bought. It sucks, you know, because I planned to go to the mall, but then again, I got late, so I wasn't able to go inside. It was already closed, and I was planning to get the bigger notebook, or I could get just the band paper so I can write on bigger space. However, the band paper that I saw in Tesco Express was like too expensive for me. It's actually £3.75, but I don't know why I find it so expensive. I just think that, you know, I can wait and just go to the mall tomorrow and have it, you know, and check it myself. Maybe I can find cheaper ones in there. I got myself Peroni. This is a beer, and the alcohol percentage of this is 5.1%. So since I came here in the UK, I've been trying different types of wines and beers, you know, I got myself to drink this one yesterday when I went out with my friend. She suggested this to me, she recommended this to me, and I really liked it. I would say it's not too, well, there's a bit of a strong taste in it, but I don't find it too strong. So, you know, because every night, not really every night, but sometimes when I feel stressed or I just want to relax, calm myself, I do drink either white or red wine in beer. So I'm just stocking, you know, some bottles in my fridge so I can just get it anytime. Alright, so last but not the least, a part of me that you don't know is I do vape. So I'm using this Relics. It's very small. You can fit it in your pocket. It has like disposable pods. So the problem is I'm having a hard time looking for these pods. Although, yes, it is available in the UK, but I couldn't find it, you know, in any nearby shops. I found one here, but he said he still needs to order it because, you know, I don't think a lot of people use this product. Still like it though. So what I did was, because I'm running out of pods, so what I did was he offered me a disposable vape, which looks like this. So I got like a lychee ice and spearmint. I really like something that has a mentholated effect. So I took this, and this only costs like £5 each. So once it's done, you just need to throw it. You cannot refill it. I asked the guy how long does it take for me to finish this, and he said around 300 puffs. So this is how it looks like. I tried the spearmint already. Here. Sorry you can't see it, but yeah. Can you see that, guys? So how do you know where to do your puffs? There's an arrow at the top, and then you can see the hole in there. Let's try to compare it with my vape. Oh, okay, it's a bit smaller than my vape, but yeah. So I think that's all. That's everything I got. I'm not sure. I think, you know, because I initially planned to just buy food that's gonna be good for a week, but I think the stuff that I bought is gonna last for like almost 2 weeks. Like I said, I don't really eat much. I don't know, should I update you guys? Yeah, I think I'll be doing another vlog for other shops, so you'll have a comparison about the prices of the food in here. I must admit, I've been here for a month already, but I can see that the cost of living is very high. But the difference is you can afford it, you know, based on your salary. Unlike in my home country in the Philippines, the cost of living is becoming high, but the salary is just staying here. It's static, it's not moving. So it should be like, you know, compensating with the cost of living, right? So yeah, I think that's what I like here in England. I find it expensive, like for the food and stuff, but I can afford it, so I don't have any problem. Yeah, but still, you know, of course we have to save money because we're not sure until when are we gonna be able to work. I am supporting my kids. I have 2 kids. I have a boy and a girl, so I have to make sure that I plan and save money for their future. So what I did is, like earlier, I had to budget my money, or I had to budget my salary. Again, I created an Excel sheet. I put in all the amount of the bills that I have to pay along with the rent. I separated my allowance here in the UK because I do have bank accounts. I got Barclays and Monzo. My main bank is Barclays, so they put in my salary in Barclays, and then immediately I separated my allowance in the Monzo card. That way I wouldn't have to, you know, guess, like keep on guessing how much did I spend for my personal use in here. What else? One more thing I think that you should consider is to make sure that you don't restrict yourself from buying things that you really like, or as much as possible, of course, just buy things that you need. And if you want something, that shouldn't be an issue. I mean, we're working hard in here, and of course we want to provide not just for our family but for ourselves as well. So I don't think it's bad if you're gonna get something that's gonna make you happy, right? As long as you put the limit in it. Right now, actually, I need a running shoes because my running shoes got broken when I, put it in the washing. But I don't really feel the need to buy one right now because I'm more prioritizing money for the food that I need to buy for myself. One more thing that I do is I set the expectations of my family, like this is only the money that I can send to you every month. If in case that you would need an additional money for emergency, then of course don't hesitate to come to me. But I'm very firm with my expectations to them. That way they won't have to ask money from you every time. I mean, yes, we're earning a lot here, a lot more compared to the Philippines, but it doesn't mean that we can just spend it all away to, nonsense stuff. So yeah, I think that's gonna be helpful for you or me working in the UK to be able to save money for yourself in the future. And if you want to invest in something, then of course you can use that money. So when you go to the grocery store, it's better if you do make your list of the items that you're gonna buy. That way you would avoid buying more than what you need, because sometimes when we see stuff, especially when we're hungry and we go to the grocery store, we'd be like, oh, I want that, I want to eat that, I want to eat that, I want to buy that, and you end up like getting more than what you just really need, right? So limit yourself by creating a list of the items that you needed to buy, and if in case you wanted something else, then maybe you can save that for later, because the shops here are just around the corner, so it wouldn't be so hard for you to just go to the shop just in case you crave for something. I would also advise you to avoid ordering online. I mean, ordering online really is convenient. I actually think that I can find cheaper offers online, not just food but also clothes or other things. But as much as possible, just try to avoid opening your applications downloaded in your phone, because you'll never know. Sometimes you're just scanning and checking the prices or checking what you want to buy in the future, and then you end up buying it now when you don't really need it, because that happened to me. I bought dumbbells for workout, although that's for a good cause, but I don't know, I just really want to save money. What else? I think it will save you a lot of money as well if you're just going to cook your food instead of ordering from restaurants. Although of course you can do that, you can pamper yourself, especially on weekends, or set the schedule on when you should be pampering yourself, especially when you're tired from work. So it could be like once a week or twice a week. Like for me, on weekends I do go out sometimes, not every weekend, but on weekend I make sure that I eat stuff that I want, drink something that I want. I normally don't eat out in here, but if my friends are like inviting me to go out, then yeah, I would go out because I deserve it. I'm working here, I'm far from my family, and it's something that's making me happy, so I'll do that. It's very healthy, not just for your mental aspect of life but also emotionally, because you have to be happy. you shouldn't be just working your ass off here. You should be enjoying your life, because you came here not just to work, well, mainly to work, yes, but that kind of thinking is not really good. You have to think that you have to have a balance between work and life. So if you want to go out with friends, have some drinks, eat in a restaurant, buy clothes or gadgets that you want, you can buy it. Yeah, it's just that you have to consider other stuff, such as your family who's depending on you, and you also have to consider your future, like where do you want to be when you retire? What do you want to do when you finally can't work anymore because you're too old, right? So we have to think about those stuff. Okay, so I guess that's it. I hope again that the information that I provided here is beneficial for you guys. I'm really happy that a lot of people have been messaging me directly, telling me that they do enjoy my vlog because it's very informative, and that's actually my goal. So I created this to help you guys, first of all, process your papers to be in the UK, and to be able to assess the situation here in the UK. Like, would you like it? Would the expenses be too much for you? Would the salary be enough for you? Would you be happy here? So those stuff. I hope I'll have more time in the future to do more vlogs. Don't hesitate to recommend some content that I can use for my vlogs regarding the UK or the NMC process, and of course, if I have time, I'll make sure that I'll do it. And yeah, you can continuously just keep in touch with me, either in the comments or by directly messaging me. I'm going to provide a link for you to do so. It could be in Facebook or Instagram, or it could be in my email. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon here. Have a great day. Bye.